Hi everyone. Today we're looking at a closed traverse using a rise and fall booking sheet. Okay, what a closed traverse is, here we have a house we're going to take some readings around, some levels. We've got 4 stations and a benchmark. Okay, so what we do, our first reading will be the benchmark, and we go right around the house through these stations, and our last reading is back to the benchmark. Okay, so that's what a closed traverse is. You start at a point, you finish at a point. All right, so what we have to do, we have to record the stations in the station column. We've got our benchmark, we've got our benchmark height, then we've got our places where we've taken the reading, another station, and then so forth down the station column. Then we've got to put the readings in. So the first reading to our benchmark is 1476. There it is there. Now then we do the intermediate reading, which is A. Then we do a foresight, which is B. Then we move to the next station, and our backside is on the same line because B and C are the same, at the same place. They're the link between the stations. Then we do the intermediate sites. Then we do the foresight. Then the same process again. We survey back to our last reading from station 2, and that becomes the first reading from station 3. Then our intermediate site, foresight, and just to complete the rest of it down there. It's very important to write the correct figures in the correct columns. Everything impacts when you do your balance later on. So the next step is to determine rise and falls. So from our first one is 1.476 minus 1.496 gives us a negative number, so it's a fall. Okay, so when it's a negative number, it's a fall. Our second one is the same, 1.496 minus 1.582 is a negative number, gives us a negative number, so that's a fall. Okay, then we start again. 1748 minus 1640 gives us a positive number, so it's a rise. And then we just complete the rest of that booking sheet, okay, using the same process. Then we've started with our benchmark at 139.5, and we take away our 1476, and that gives us the height there. Okay, so that's our RL there, 138.024. Then we just add our rises and falls on as we go through. The first one was a fall, so it's taken away from the 138.024. The next one's a fall, so we take it away again. The next one's a rise, so we add it on, and we just continue that process till we get to the bottom of the sheet. Okay, these I would recommend you use a calculator, not a phone. I think the calculators give you better accuracy. All right, then we add up our total backside in that column. So we go, that's the total for that column there. Then we do total foresights, total rises, total falls, and then our first check is total backsides minus total foresights, which is 6.404 minus 6.404, and that gives us 0. Then our total rises, our second check is total rises minus total falls, and that's 0.346 minus 0.346 gives us 0. And then we have our first RL to our last RL. Okay, and what we have there is 138.024 minus 138.024. It is really important that those 3 checks are the same. 1 or 2 millimeters means that your booking sheet is incorrect. You have to do it again. Okay, so be very careful and good luck. Thanks.